All right, y'all. Welcome back. Another episode of BJ Gaming. As you see right here, this is week 4, third game of the season. We're going up against Central Michigan. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. Today, an inter-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's kick it off. I don't know why I keep going from tap to tap and hold.
Away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Ball State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level.
Let's get it, y'all.
This young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
We did a little scouting
Solid pickup
earlier.
on first down.
They got a DB over here. Got a 96
Wide
speed.
Receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Somebody blocked on that one.
Creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver.
Get us a good run, man.
You look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Coaches,
if it was some way I could get through that one,
ahead of the
that was a first down
you can run with
and
that
more.
type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Good block.
Quick step and go. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That was a good block.
And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And that's a really nice play. It's
I thought I had
Once first down, the defense thinks
you know what I'm saying, got up in there.
You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love
We'll run that one again.
to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion. And
might be a
just show them
touchdown.
you're willing to complete it, but get those little chunks at a time. It
Good
doesn't
little
have to
ball.
always be a home run. That's still a successful
Boy,
play.
we had some speed, bro. I swear.
5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And makes his way into the end zone.
There we go.
Touchdown, Ball State.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
But yeah, you've probably just seen it too.
With a 12-play scoring drive. And they
96 speed, 94 sale.
run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead.
But I try to hit stick that driver.
Until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Movement here from the tight end. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good execution. They move the stick.
Like every time I try to hit stick, bro, he is
As
gone.
they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now they'll run the draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Brings up second down.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
They get some good blocking.
Nice job by the running back finding
They getting
space,
better blocking than Miami had.
making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to pick it up on
There
the
we go.
ground.
There we go. Good tackle. Just wrap him up.
Nowhere
Just
to
wrap
go
him up.
as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Come on, 16, hold the block.
Seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams
If y'all can hold that block,
are really stubborn. And they
we might can
continue to
do
run the
something.
football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line.
Damn, I didn't even see him.
Yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit.
Damn.
Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
Like when you have them, that's when you get sacked.
The Cardinals line up to punt it away.
And this defense stepping up, I love it. You got to match your offense. Your offense has got it rolling. Now this defense is doing their part.
Central Michigan takes
It's like when you see the Joker, bro.
David, they had to settle for a field goal last
It's too late.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field,
Too late.
Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do
just like I
a
said,
little
just
better
wrap
job
up.
of executing on this drive.
Every time I try to hit stick somebody,
Halfway there on first
jump
down.
on about 40 yards.
Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. He's
Come
right on
on.
target. Tackle is made after the first down.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw.
He was. Now, if I did the same thing they just did, I would have dropped it.
They go to the draw. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down,
Yeah, we had a good
and ultimately get some
run
points.
stop attack, but we ain't got enough for these boys.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the Chippewas have their offense in high gear. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That was a perfect pass, like right in the zone.
But it will be first and goal from there. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Central Michigan. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense.
That was bull, bro. Like, I didn't touch it.
You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Come on,
Lining up to
yeah.
tack one more onto that lead.
That joker should have been tackled, bro. Like, for real.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Kyler in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Marshall. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes.
Well, why are you running side?
Stampeding through the
Sideways,
defense.
man. Go up for the
They
block.
finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their
Shit, you
running back.
probably like me. Did he expect I was going to break the damn tackle?
Dropping back, it's Kelly. Quick strike complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
I thought that was big.
A huge game if he
Damn.
could have held on. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third
little buddy
down.
hurt?
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back.
I'm
and
talking
then
about
let him
these,
do the
bro.
rest. You got him in space.
It's like when you see him, it's too late.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Them Joes ain't breaking off early. It's too late.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in
See,
the
like
middle
this.
for Presley.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
That's good. Good little drive.
There's a timeout.
Just to get to
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kelly Shorts Stadium.
And the Cardinals will.
All right, let's get it, y'all.
Crank up the second half.
nobody got an edge on each other.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little.
Like I say, you call for a blitz, they pass.
You get in the second half. Who's going to get aggressive?
You try to defend the pass, they
make some
run.
plays and really go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments.
We're about to give up
There's a lot of
for the
coaches
first
that
time.
we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep
100
doing
yard
what we do.
rusher.
We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Chippewas are rolling down the field.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one
not
will
switching
be
on.
stopped for no gain.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys.
Can we get a stop, please?
cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Great tackle.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. Splits the uprights. Good. And they go back on top.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there.
By him kicking that,
just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He going to the league.
So
He is going to the league just by that field goal alone.
Out there to send it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Hello.
Out across the 30, mark down at
the
35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good ball.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important.
I wish
snap it right as he's getting a full
it's just somebody hold a block. That's all I wish.
Outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
That's all I wish.
Offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
3rd and short.
You saw I had to run all the way just to go around that joker, bro.
By what they call here. The Cardinals get enough to move the chains. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 46. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch.
Why threw that? Why did I throw that?
Loss on that play. Just
why?
Run out of bounds
Why?
and avoiding the contact. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Presley. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
It's just so scary, bro. Like, you know, stuff is going right now, but
touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes his man miss. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Going to the run, it's Davis. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Okay, we can't run that.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem of the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
They're setting up the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I'm gonna run it again, go another way. Fuck it.
The running back shows pass protect, pass protect.
Fuck it.
Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And they wrap him up.
I almost blew up. I almost got blown up.
For the first down.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down.
We'll take that.
They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up.
But when you get down here inside the red...
Touchdown, Ball State. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today, and no, that's not Desmond Ritter out there. This group is
Come on, y'all.
fighting. They're up by 4 over Houston. We've got our eye
Be
on
safe.
things
Just
here
safe.
and everything
Play
that's
safe.
going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. The inside handoff. Looking
Good
for a
tackle. 47, what are you doing?
Pickup of 1 to the 31. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Back to pass. It's Emmanuel. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing.
Damn.
Right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's
Oh,
not
I hate
there,
these run
I'm gonna
that
take this
quarterback,
game over
bro.
myself with my legs.
I hate
We're in
them.
the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got
Damn,
to do whatever I
21
gotta
broke
do to
down.
make that happen.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
We had a tackle for the
Making it
loss,
easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick
but he
up
just broke
a bunch of
down
yards
and
on first
let the man
down,
just
make
run
that second
past him.
down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Parker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Chippewas
One more finna go. One more finna go, bro.
Looking to move it through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often
Big Lenny.
too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. That
Come
is
on,
the last
defense.
thing you
Come
want
on.
1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch.
Like, what was that?
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. He would love to have picked
Why
up the
didn't
1st down
12?
there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Man, that could save
Like,
the game,
tackle the
because
man,
now
man.
I can
He didn't
work
even
the
do
middle of the
nothing.
field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Hell no.
The Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. The aerial assault continues. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision
I wish he had a dime package for that.
To win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's
we got to play that whatever this is, hard flat.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Oh, they really could have used that catch.
This is it.
Physical pass defense.
Come on,
B. 4th down.
Come on.
Lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking to pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way.
Run, boy, run.
The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Get in his face.
They tack a little more onto this lead.
Get in his face.
On their way to a 3-0 start.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football.
That's why I had said something to cover the flats. We need something to dime. I mean, that dime package, though.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Good job, fellas.
Thought about a return, then thought better of it.
Good job.
Bring it out to the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get it
up by 11.
This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. Out of the backfield, he's open. Well, the ball's on the ground. And they're able to get back on top of the ball, but they are still in a world of hurt. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel really
That's how you do this.
He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense.
Go ahead.
Trying to salt this one away. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.